trip generation. 6 and 7. 6 is the owner developer may be permitted to reduce the north and west buffers on the subject property from 40 feet to 10 feet, subject to city approval of a landscape plan as part of the normal plan review process. And I want to elaborate on that just a little bit. The property now is residential, zone residential. They want to go business. The buffers that are allowed are different between business and residential. They've already got approval from the county to get a stream buffer variance. That's on the south side, This is on the north and west side. The east side is actually Highway 92, where DOT is, as they lovely do, taking the frontage of everybody's property. So this will enlarge the usable part of the property for the property owner to develop their business. And this is determined, this request was part of it. This will be determined through the plan review process, which I will be actively involved in. Number 7, as set forth in the April 16, 2024 letter of intent / hardship explanation to the Paulding County Development Waiver Review Committee, owner developer agrees to implement stringent measures during the following development of the property to protect the remaining aspects of the impacted stream and stream bank, and to carefully adhere to best management practices during construction, including the installation and maintenance of appropriate landscaping on the site to ensure no detrimental impact or water quality results from the previously granted stream buffer variance, which I referenced, that was given by the county. Said measures being subject to review and approval by the City of Hiram, again, as part of the normal plan review process, prior to the issuance of a land disturbance permit, excuse me. And both of those, 6 and 7, the City of Hiram, myself, or Kathleen Fox will be actively involved in making sure that if there are any other buffer changes, that they will meet the standards of the City of Hiram, not just Paulding County. So our overall recommendation is the approval, as long as these stipulations are met. And I will definitely oversee these last 2, 6, and 7 as a representative for the city in the plan review process.
All right. Thank you, Cliff. Mr. Larkin?
Good evening. I apologize in advance. I'm dragging. Thanksgiving was hard on me. It seems like there's not a lot of energy in the room. But I appreciate y'all, the way y'all work this hearing in and combine the 2 meetings. The Barron family's been working hard on acquisition and development of this property. Currently, they have a business located on Highway 278 up near where the fork is for Atlanta Road. And they've been looking for a place where they can build their corporate office and expand their business. They're good Hiram citizens and they'd like to stay in Hiram. Just briefly, the property that we're talking about is this irregularly shaped piece of property. The best bearing you can get is it's located immediately across from the 8-acre RV and truck parking facility that Mr. Anderson developed some time back. And there is a condition about coordinating the access with the DOT, both state and county. But in fact, the road plans for Highway 92 have already done that. And they've teed up a driveway here that's going to be directly across from the truck parking. So that's on the northern edge of the property. This area, I know y'all are very familiar with it. I mean, on the corner, we've got what I still call Kmart, but this is one of the most intense intersections, if not the most intense, in Paulding County. You've got some vacant property just north of it. All of this is planned in the comp plan for commercial development, and most of it's already zoned commercial. This property is B1, this property is O&I, this property is O&I, this is B2. But the DOT has come, this was a less irregular shaped piece of property. They took off this corner so that they could put their detention pond in here. There's a stream that cuts off the bottom of this property, and that's why we needed to go in and get the stream bank buffer variance. So, because a large part of the bottom of the property is lost because of that. The property's deep and narrow. I assume you've gotten the site plan, but my clients are proposing to build a nice looking building right here. I don't know if you've seen that in your packet, and there is a condition that they build it substantially to look like that, so they can't come in and just throw up something else. There doesn't seem to be a lot of dispute anywhere that this is a property that's destined to be commercial. The comp plan and all the surrounding zonings call for that. The Paulding County Planning staff found that to be appropriate, the Paulding County Planning Commission and your staff. So I'm not going to spend as much time on that. I want to focus on the buffer issue, which seems to be causing more consternation. And part of that is due to a confusion. I think when the file came over from Paulding